country. Kurt, let's get right to the action. The Hawkeyes will kick it away and start us off. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Take their first head out of the half to talk strategy here. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking to throw. It's Moore. A deep shot right down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ducks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
To me, it looked like that receiver maybe tipped his hand on this out route. The corner does a nice job of breaking on the ball. The receiver needs to be sharper on those if he want to have any success against this secondary.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And the Hawkeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. A penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Looking for a man. Bringing pressure. What a catch! And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, giving this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Send the back in motion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Play action fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The Hawkeyes will have to kick this away. First punt of the game now, looking to pin him back deep. And the ball rolls dead. First play of the drive now. They're backed up at the 12-yard line. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Takes the handoff again. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. To throw, it's Moore. Makes a quick grab. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. The Ducks bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. On the read. He keeps it. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Motion now from the tight end. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The sure hands. It's Anderson. Good enough for 1st down yardage. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Tight end makes the grab. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Receiver makes the grab, and he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. And the Hawkeyes will have to punt this one away. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time.
Woo, he catches a break here. Always good to have friends looking out for you on the job. That was almost a major momentum shift, if not for the returner's teammate coming in to recover that fumble.
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Caught in the backfield. It's low. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over it that time.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Punt over the middle. It's Phillips. He's in the clear. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. If you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Moore. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Second down after that short completion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab behind the line. It's Whittington. Passes the 40. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. A deep shot to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Well, I thought the quarterback had a real shot at converting here and hitting this pass on the curl route. But let's give the defense a lot of credit. Able to sit back, recognize the throw, and knock it away.
They come to to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to pass. It's Moore. He lets it rip. Grab down the middle. It's Whittington. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. And the pass is incomplete to wrap up, and it headed for the first quarter. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. Second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Hughes. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Caught by the receiver. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
Man, Chris, what a great job by this offense to be able to pick up this first down. He had to come off his primary, meaning the offensive line had to give the quarterback a little bit more time, allow him to work through his progressions. Eventually, he finds the drag route for the first.
And the Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
We'll give it to the running back. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the Ducks will line up here on 1st down and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside. So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Oregon. Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch here. Not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. They'll toss it to the back. Fights through the tackle. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the ground, it's Moulton. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Third down play for this offense. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. They'll begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Play action here on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Breaking free at midfield. Here he goes. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And the back now goes in motion. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ducks.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Screen to the receiver in the flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Pass caught, second down now. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. Throws to the tight end. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
It's a wide receiver screen. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play. The Hawkeyes will line up to punt it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team able to bring him down. There's the handoff. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Moore. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long. So this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Whittington. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
The Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Breaks free. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
The Ducks pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Tight end goes in motion. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Whittington. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Now it's second down here. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Got a very comfortable second down and 3 after that defensive penalty. Looks right for a quick completion. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, it really starts to wear you out.
Looking downfield, it's Moore. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. And the back gets the football. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense really clicking.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Extra point splits the uprights. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Here comes a first down pass attempt. To Dart right down the middle. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Dropping back. It's Moore. Looking deep down the right side. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offense coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. The quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. And he's in. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Now here's the toss play. Breaks free. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick it off to begin the second half. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
The backs got it. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Throwing off play action. It's a sack. They've got it back at the 4-yard line.
You know, at this point, that sack might as well be a white flag for this offense. It's now fourth down. You're down by more than 3 scores here late in the game. If you're going to have any shot today, maybe it's about time you hope for a big play from your own defense.
And the Hawkeyes will line up to boot it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Hurries the punt, but gets away. A nice kick. See if he can make a play on this return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Handoff in a single back formation. He's in the clear. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
They'll toss it to the right side. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Design quarterback run. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. And the Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. This one downed at the 15. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. He's got it in the open. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down now at the 46. Instead of being backed up, one big play has got this offense up and running. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. It's out of bounds as a short gain on play.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offense coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. The Hawkeyes are going to keep this drive rolling.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost them 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Hawkeyes are looking to keep this drive going. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Hawkeyes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
Quarterback drops back. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw yet again. Caught in the flat by the running back. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Wants to throw it. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. They start the drive with a good throw to the left side. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Caught by the receiver. Pickup of 13. And that's good enough for a first down.
Escapes the pocket. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball. He'll be brought down. Nice play to make the recovery, but he's stopped short of first down yardage.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Ducks will bring their punt team on the field now.
Number 7 is Mark Williams to take it away.
And that sets up a return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Second down after that previous play. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Tries to get it to the running back. And this one is caught. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And the Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Brings up second down.
The Hawkeyes looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
But that's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the fourth quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They are still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. Look out, room to run here. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
The offense has a big play here, but they really put themselves in a hole on first and second down. That's why they've needed to try to play catch-up. They get some great yards there on third down, but it's still fourth down. Can they pick up the first?
Here we go on fourth down. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as he tried to cut in to this lead. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. To the air, it's Moore. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
It can be hard sometimes in a pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's low. He's swarmed by the defense.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Third down upcoming after that completion. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Going to try to use his legs here. The sophomore calls his own number. He keeps this drive moving.
How about this call here on third down, Chris? They go with the RPO. The quarterback makes the right read, and he's able to extend this drive by getting the yards that they needed to get to the marker.
The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Oregon.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Let's go.
Toss play. Back heads to his right. Breaks into the clear. It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. First down, we're going to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Offense getting set, it's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Oh, what a grab! They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. And the Hawkeyes come to the line in the hurry up.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
Second down after the incompletion.
Here we go. Here we go.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Chris, we've seen backs have bad days before, but this is about as bad as this. This guy can't get positive yards. It's a combination of not using his vision, the offensive line not opening up any holes, and this offense as a whole is struggling, and that's why they're losing this game.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
He's got two. He's got two.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. QB keeper all the way. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
It's a toss to the left side. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Down attempt for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. He lets it go on the move, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Hey, I get that passing the football's had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And here's the return. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Oregon.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
42, Iowa, 7.
Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. A handoff from the shotgun. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Here he goes. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
I love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Here we go, here we go.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Wide open downfield. He's in the clear. They finally get him down, but a big play for 46. The Hawkeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hand.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. And the Hawkeyes pick up enough for a first down here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Movement here from the tight end. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Empty set now, 5 wide. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, and it's dropped. Nearly intercepted by an excellent defender. Don't see that very often.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Well, they try to sneak the running back out of the backfield. Quarterback looking downfield, no one open, so he just tries to get it to the back and hope he could get to yards after the catch for the first down, but the defense corrals him short of the marker.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Hawkeyes will line up on 1st and 10.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Looks left and finds his target there. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The receiver makes the catch. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Hawkeyes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Intercepted in the end zone.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.